fact, you guys, when I ordered all the products you're about to see, I purchased it through Affirm. Affirm actually did not let me buy it at first. I had to call the company because they thought I was buying illegal weaponry. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris, and today we're going to dive into Makeup of Murderer's new palette called Crime Scene Trace Evidence Eyeshadow Palette. I also got a ton of other things that I got from the company because if you go on their website, guys, it's kind of hard to just buy one thing. So I'm going to briefly touch over these, but the main attraction of today's video is the palette. So look at timestamps down below in the description box as well as in the pinned comments so that you can go straight to whatever you want to see, whether it be the palette or the pigments or whichever it is. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, so let's just get right to this. First one up is going to be the lip scrub. Look at the cute and adorable bag it comes in. It says Makeup of Murder Evidence. In the back it has tape that says evidence. When you open the bag it shows the chocolate donut. I got that lip scrub, chocolate donut. This is how it looks up close. Let me get a little focused here. There we go. This costs $10, but right now it's on sale for $8. It smells so good. It's literally a chocolate donut. It looks like this inside. There's almond oil in this, apricot, kernel oil in this, vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin K. I believe they use raw sugar cane for this. It's organic. It left my lips feeling really soft and nourished, and that is something that you look for in a lip scrub. This is also vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. It comes with 35 grams worth of product, which is 1.2 ounces. So you're getting a lot for your buck. If you're into lip scrubs, I would highly suggest checking that out. Item number 2 is the Crime Scene Eyeshadow Tape. This is how the tape actually looks. It's easy to peel off. You can literally just rip it right off and put it on your eye. It doesn't move. It stays in place, which is great. It's not painful when you take it off. Plus, it makes any look professional. This costs $6 on their site, and it is 10 meters long in length. Next, we have the Blood Loose Eyeshadow. I mean, can we talk about packaging for a second? Like, look at this incredible packaging. This contains 4 grams worth of product. It has mica in it. It is cruelty free, and it is a shiny true red. I am wearing it on my lids, by the way, but I do want to show you how it looks in a swatch. This is how it looks right here. Oh my god, I took way too much product, but it's so pretty. Oh my god, look at that. Hi. You should use this for eyeshadow primer or a concealer and leave it tacky, by the way. This little blood sample costs $9 on their website. Next are Evidence Marker Lashes in number 2. They have number 1, which is a different style. I picked up number 2. This costs $14. The lashes are very comfortable. The band is very flexible. It's not thick. It's not too thin. It's actually a perfect size. You just need to put very little glue, but they do sell their type of glue as well. You can buy it as a bundle, I believe, on their website, but I just got the lashes and they are really beautiful, and they are 3D, by the way. There are 3 layers to these lashes. It's synthetic, so it's 100% cruelty free. I've been wearing these for quite some time and I forgot they're even there, and whenever you can say that about a lash, that's a good lash. You can also use these up to 20 times. Next, we have the Forensic Felt Tip Eyeliner Pen. This is also something that I use in the eye demo, so you see it in action. It costs $14. The actual pen looks like this. Very standard in terms of packaging. This is how it looks up close. Very sharp. And I'm going to put it right here and let it sit there. Whew. I'm gonna let it sit there, let it dry, because it is waterproof, it is smudge proof. I've been wearing this for quite some time. It hasn't cracked, hasn't flaked. Liquid eyeliners are not easy, especially if you're a beginner when it comes to liners. But if you're looking to try a liquid liner, this is very easy to use. I'm gonna use this in future videos, so look out for this liner. Next up, we have the Poison Neon Pigments. I do use the yellow one today on the corner of my eye, so you see that in action. The rest of them, I'll insert swatches for you so you can see how they swatch. For these swatches, I'm just dipping my finger into the actual tube and then swatching it on my arm one time. It's a loose pigment, so you can either wet it and it becomes more of like a paint finish, or you can leave it dry and it's more matte. These, by the way, comes with 4 grams worth of product. They do sell each color individually. I believe it costs $5. Right now it's on sale for $3.50 individually. As a pack, it is $25 for 7 shadows. They come with rubber corks and it is limited edition according to their website. I don't know, I feel like she should definitely make this a stapled item, but for now it says it's limited edition. Next up is something that I like to call my secret weapon. Just kidding. This is Poison. It's from the Mustard Gas collection. This is bleach. They have another one that's called Ammonia, which is in black. This is a highlighter. Looks white. There you go. Let's put it right here. Just a little bit, because it's a loose pigment, so I'm not trying to make a huge mess right now. But look at it right there. That's more white, right? If I just rub it down a little bit, it ends up being reflective. So this is a lot of fun. I actually didn't even use this on my face today because it was just so much. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this next time. If you want to see this in a video, just let me know and I'll just sneak it in there. But this is so much fun. I just love the packaging, you guys. Like, come on, who does this? This is really, really cool. This costs, by the way, $5. It has 5 grams. It contains mica, and if you wet your brush before using this, the highlight becomes way more intense. If you've been watching since the beginning, you are the true MVP, but now we finally made it to the eyeshadow palette. This is the front of it. It's supposed to have this shiny kind of rainbow iridescent effect because it's supposed to reflect police siren lights, I believe, something like that. Great packaging. The weight of this palette, by the way, is nice. It's not cheapy. Slip cover is literally the same as the actual palettes. So this is the back of it, same thing. It does shine and all that good stuff. I want to read what it says in the back. It says, fun fact, as a type of trace evidence, paint chips can be a powerful tool in forensic science. This type of trace evidence can be utilized to definitely link a suspect to a crime scene. Other types of trace evidence includes glass, fragments, hair, skin, nails, fibers, and dirt. Until the trace evidence can be forensically examined, it is carefully preserved so that it remains unaltered while it is being transferred from the crime scene to the laboratory. The palette does contain talc and mica. It costs $26. The palette weighs 36 grams. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. And it has a shelf life of 1 year. When you open it up, you have 9 shadows in very large pans. You do have a big mirror as well that can fold all the way back. So here's what blew my mind. I was completely amazed at how well this palette swatches every single shade in this palette. It is smooth, it's buttery, it's velvety. It literally is amazing. Formula in this palette, by the way, blends like a dream. Very pigmented. Sit in the eye demo because of course we need the proof. You gotta see it. But this palette is by far the best colorful palette I own, and that is big to say because I have a lot of colorful palettes. So of course I did do pre-recorded swatches. Everything you see there is a one-time swatch. It was beautiful, stunning, and breathtaking. Let's take a few right now. You guys already know the drill. Let's take orange. Let's take red. Let's take purple because it's hard to formulate. Let's take whites. You know what? Let's take one more. I'm gonna use my thumb. Let's take the yellow because I just finished doing a different palette that the yellow didn't do so good in the swatch. So I want to show you just, you know, the difference in swatches. No shade to that company, by the way. No shade to that brand. Here we go. This is orange. Stunning. Here we go. Red. Hi. So beautiful. Purple. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Here's white. I shouldn't have took it on a pinky. There it is. And I'm going to try this. This is kind of difficult with my thumb, but here's yellow. It's gorgeous. The swatches are pretty, with the exception of the purple because I just put too much at the top and didn't properly move it out. I didn't dig back in. It's the same thing that was actually on my arm. I just smoothed it out. But let's just dive right into this eye demo. I went ahead and I used 2 brushes today. The same 2 brushes that I've actually been using on my channel lately. I used the one from GLF Cosmetics and I went ahead and I used one from Morphe. This is a M326 brush. On my lids I had concealer on my eyes by Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Maple. So today I started off my eye look going into black, which is called Basement. I packed it on the outer corner of my eye and I brought it up in a V. I didn't drag it all the way down towards the inner corner of my eye so I could leave space for other colors. I didn't see any patchiness or anything like that. Really easy to work with. The next shadow I went into was this purple one, which is called Dining. Now on the website it does say that 2 of the 9 shades are shimmer. Honestly, all of them feel like mattes. The purple and the blue probably are a little bit more satin, but I wouldn't call them a shimmer. But I took purple and I went ahead and I put it right above the black. At first I stamped it on, and then I went ahead and I blended it out. Literally 2 seconds to blend, you guys. Top of the purple, I went in with Bedroom, which is this beautiful pink. Once again, I stamped it on, and then I went ahead and I blended it out. And then I brought the pink all the way into the inner corner of my lid. I went ahead and I filled in that gap that I mentioned earlier that I was leaving for other colors with the black. I filled it in completely. It was, again, 2 seconds, very pigmented, absolutely stunning, and the shadows feel really comfortable on the eyes. So in pink, I went in with red, which is called Minivan, and I put it right on my lid. I didn't cut no crease today, you guys. Feeling super lazy, to be honest. It showed up really easily, again, just like the other ones. Then I went back into purple to put in between the red and the black. Then I took the Morphe brush, the smaller brush, and I went into Den, which is this bright orange shadow. I put it right above the pink towards the inner corner of my lid. Then I went ahead and I took some of Blood. I put it on top of this red just to give it like more of a shiny effect. They do recommend putting this on a primer. I did not do that, so keep that in mind. It probably will shine even more with a primer. But regardless, I can see it and it's just so stunning. After putting some blood on my eyes, that's really funny to say, I took the tape off and then I went on to my lower lash line. I started off with green, which is called Garage. I put that in the inner corner of my lower lash line. Usually I start at the back, but I went ahead and I started in the front today and I dragged it out just 1/3 into it because next to it I wanted to put in Master, which is this blue. This is a very beautiful blue, again, very pigmented. Not that much kick up either in these pans, by the way. I didn't experience a lot of fallout on my face. Then I went back in with Basement, this black, just to connect the blue to the upper part of my eyeshadow so that it just looks cohesive. The inner corner highlight, I went ahead and I put Kitchen Down, which is this bright yellow. I put this as my base first because I did want to use a neon pigment for the inner corner of my eye. I went ahead and I put the neon yellow, so that is stamped in the inner corner of my eye. I took it with a dry brush, and of course you're gonna see that it showed up very easily and very quickly. Then I went ahead and I used the eyeliner. Now normally I record off camera that part because I'm like shaking and things like that. I actually didn't feel that nervous using this because it was so easy. Then I went ahead and I slapped on the lashes, and then I did the rest of my face. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on everything you saw today, whether it be the palettes, the pigments, the lip scrub, anything else you saw, the liner, etc. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you saw. I'll be happy to answer. And let me know what you're going to pick up, if you're going to pick up anything. Let's chit chat back and forth down below. And of course, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!